The Compendium have a ton of information and tools you need for a successful playthrough. The menu is linked through the whole document, so you don't have to scroll through it. The Google Doc is locked for editing. You have to download it in your preferred format or import it into your own Google document. You find a link to the document in the description to the video. I am working on it continuously, so it might look different from the one shown in the video. Download it from time to keep up to date. This playthrough is from you arrive Horseshoe Overlook, the beginning of Chapter 2, about 7% into the game. It starts around 9 a.m. in game time. Create a save game when you arrive the camp, and keep it for safekeeping if you don't want to replay Chapter 1 every time you start a new game. Number 1 and 2 in the list are time-sensitive. They must be done the way described. Unless you do it immediately, you'll have to try to trigger them through the game, which is very hit and miss. It is important that number 4 in the document is the first time you ride to Valentine. Don't do any missions involving Valentine before you do it, or you have to obtain the bolt-action rifle at a later time. The purpose of this video is to obtain weapons to defend yourself and to make you ready to start hunting for animals to create the legend of the East Satchel, which is important to be able to make an effective playthrough. It shows how you find the gold bars you need to upgrade the camp. It will also show you which missions you must do to unlock the ledger. I'll make myself a written note to keep track of what I must update in the compendium later on. I will create a timestamp around 50 minutes into the video where I show how to do it. If you find it easier, you can update the compendium as you go. If you're unsure, jump to the timestamp. There you will be guided through the process. In the beginning of the compendium, I have linked to 3 different interactive maps. That is a must on your way to 100% completion. I usually use the last one. It has apps for Android and Apple. I have created a user account that will be updated both in the browser and the app on the fly. I have also paid for the Pro version. Then you can keep track on which item you have found. This is a guide, not an ordinary playthrough. It is very long, so I will speed up the video from time to time to make it shorter. I will also jump over a lot of interactions, so you must play the game yourself to listen to them. This is my favorite map that is linked to mobile and tablet apps. You can add which kind of item you will show in a map. Remember to remove the online items when you play offline. You will find your own setup. You can save it if you have purchased the Pro version, which I recommend. It ain't too expensive and is a one-time payment. You can see that some of the items are grayed out. This is what I already have done in the playthrough I am going through now. You can only use the map for one playthrough, which is a bit dumb, but it is what it is. You can buy the IGN map to keep track on other playthroughs you might have going.
Good morning.
The time is around 9 in the morning. Look for Dutch in the camp and talk to him. If you cannot find him walking around, you have to restart the mission.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy. What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Watch Dutch. Make sure he walks to the back of his tent to smoke. He will stand on the left side.
Morning, Arthur.
Now you can do some chores while you wait for the next step, or you can sit on the log with a campfire to watch Dutch.
Okay, Miss Gaskell? Hi, Pearson.
All good, Arthur?
For sure.
At 9:27, he will walk to the front of the tent and stand on the right side smoking. Go talk to him. Only the option chat should be available. If this ain't done, right, you will have to restart from the beginning. Now he will ask for a favor from you. This is the important part to be able to reach a 100% playthrough.
Hello?
Arthur.
How's a cigar?
Not bad. But sometimes I prefer a pipe. I've been meaning to get one for ages. I left the old one in.
And black water, I know. Well, if I find one, you can have it.
Well, you are a gentleman, Mr. Morgan. I raised you well.
Don't take too much pride in your work. I'm surviving. Me too.
Okay there?
Now you must go straight to your horse and ride towards the bridge at Wallace Station.
I wonder if I'll ever not smell of campfire
Back at
again.
it, boy.
I think it's in our skin now.
Yeah.
Here you will be confronted by a couple of O'Driscolls. Just defuse and ride on. Right behind the tree, you can pick up some herbs. You can never get enough creeping time. You need 6 red yarrow to finish Herbalist 1 challenge. Do it to be able to buy an offhand holster from Trapper. You can also skin 3 deer for the Master Hunter 1 challenge to buy it.
No need for threats. I ain't Claus.
Keep going! That's it!
Hold up.
Off your trot!
We'll be sure to keep a bullet warm for you. Just listen out for the accents.
you will find a stranger mission where you can acquire a treasure map. You can either choose to interact with him, or just lasso him to steal the map. Below a 3, you will find a bottle of ginseng elixir. Drink it or save it for later. It is up to you. At the same place, you will find the rest of the red yarrow to complete Herbalist Challenge 1. Ride back to the camp to continue your mission. The same place where you talk to the O'Driscolls, you will have an encounter with a snake-bitten guy. Help him, and he will pay you back at the Valentine gunsmith in a few in-game days. If this encounter does not happen, ride a bit back and forth until he shows up.
Oh, I got bit. Oh, God. Oh, I need medicine.
Here, drink
Or a
this.
siphon. Oh, medicine? Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Immediately after you have talked to him, create a save game a bit outside the camp. It is important that you don't spawn in the camp if you have to reload it.
Got that right.
I do. Now, I gotta get out of here.
When you ride into the camp, sometimes before 12, you will see Pearson standing at the bench on the left side of his wagon. He will drink beer and whistle. If he ain't there, reload the last save and do this again.
Vanderland, I am nothing of the kind.
Then prove it.
Misc.
You shall find him standing here. If not, reload again.
All right, here, make it quick.
When are we eating, Mr. Pearson?
You are a cruel, heartless woman.
You're Arthur, right?
My name ain't no concern.
If you greet him, he will start a conversation and request a rabbit from you. When you have given it to him, you will get Pearsons Scout jacket. This is a special item you cannot get another way.
Sure.
You look a little peaky.
Peaky.
Peaky? Tell you what, you find me a rabbit and I'll make you my special soup. Put the hair on your chest, get you feeling perfect.
I just need a rabbit.
It's my special rabbit soup. It's a work of art. I learned the recipe in the Indies. Riddled with scurvy I was then, one bowl. And I was fine.
Thank you. Let's go, boy.
Ride towards Caliban's seat. Just outside the camp, create at least one improved arrow. This is the most effective way to kill a cougar to get a perfect pelt. You will need it for the legend of the East Satchel.
Go up now. Giddy up.
In the burned-out forest, you will find a broken wagon with a chest. Here you'll find a pamphlet and some gold.
Okay, there.
Now you will try to get the cougar pelt. Create a save if you won't be able to get it the first time. You can hear the cougar in the background.
Yeah.
You will hear a man pinned up in a 3 with the cougar circling below him. Kill it and skin it. If it ain't a perfect pelt, reload the last save and try again. The improved arrow will not ruin the pelt no matter where you hit it.
Yeah, good boy.
¡Ay, mierda! No me quedan balas. Ese era el último. Damn good shooting, señor. Thank God for you, mister. Le debo la vida.
Sometimes you won't find the cougar. Just reload and try again. Usually it won't take more than 1 or 2 tries to get the perfect pelt, but sometimes the game can be a bit difficult.
Yeah.
If the game is really difficult, you might have to reset it by creating a new save and reload.
Yep.
Get away from me now! Fuera! ¡Malditos pumas! ¡Ay, mierda! ¡No me quedan balas! Ese fue el último. Damn good shooting, señor. Thank God for you, mister.
Won't take long,
Le debo la
boy.
vida.
call, boy. Boy.
When you have obtained a 3-star cougar pelt, go up to Caliban's seat. There you will find a bottle of valerian root, a couple of ginseng, and the second Jack Hall gang treasure map.
Yeah. Whoa, easy.
Now you can set up a camp, then you will respawn either by the river or on a plateau just behind you.
All right, boy. Come on now.
Ride to Limpany. Here you will find a gold bar, a pamphlet, and some valerian root.
Yeah. Hold up. Stay here, boy.
Yep. There we go. Come on, boy. Yeah.
Ride to the trapper with the bridge at Bard's Crossing. This is right beside Riggs railway station. Buy the offhand holster from him, but do not sell any of the perfect pelts. Save them for the camp. You can sell the cougar carcass to him, but you will get 30% more for it at a butcher in any town.
Yep. Yeah.
Both saddles delivered right to your stable.
Hello. New face there. All made to measure. Thank you kindly. Yep. Sold. Bye. Maybe see you down the road.
Chaps and boots made here.
Ride to the rock right next to the trapper. If you're lucky, you will spot a second treasure hunter right across the valley. Ride to him and steal his map the same way as the first one. If he ain't there now, you will probably find him at the same spot in a game day or two.
Yep.
Easy.
Goddamn Chinaman. Tell me this map will have treasure. You tie me up, you better kill me. I'll eat your balls. This curse is just getting stronger and stronger.
Slow up now.
Right next to the road, you will find a badger at the same spot every time you are here. It is an easy way to get the 3-star badger pelt for the satchel. In this valley, you will find skunks at night, and sometimes an opossum will spawn in the forest right next to the station building. There will also be a badger right next to the trapper. I will show where you can find it later in the video. You must use a varmint rifle to preserve the pelt.
Welcome, welcome.
Travel to Rhodes. Here you must sell the gold bar to a fence, buy some dynamite for later, and acquire the Lancaster repeater of the gunsmith. This is one of the best guns in the game.
Let's go, boy.
What a hole you got there. Looking to sell your wares or buy some of the finest meat to ever grace this town? Someone knows how to field dress, I see. Okay, then. Pretty standard fare these days.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Come see me again.
Though in truth this man deserves no earthly respect from us, as a sign of respect to our Creator, we pay respect to the dead.
All good, a new patron. Welcome, welcome.
You pulled a tooth yesterday, came right out. Well, I'll be going now.
welcome. You just discovered my little shop here? You better know how to use that. Yeah, you really enjoy that. It's yours then.
I just hope nobody's missing this too much.
Man.
Ain't been too many Federals coming in hot, but I got some horse sense.
Mister.
You will have an encounter with a stranger in the window at the gunsmith. He is held capture in the basement. Talk to him, and you will get the option to threaten the gunsmith to release the prisoner.
Wait, please. You gotta help me. It's that crazy gunsmith. He made me dress up like this.
Why, hello. Don't think I've seen you before. Oh,
hey. I want to see what's in that basement of yours. Show me. Right now.
Nothing to no worse down there, I swear.
Well, why don't I be the judge of that? Open it now!
All right, all right. I ain't got nothing to hide. Got my boy sleeping down there. It's such a shame to wake him. You know, you can always come back after he wakes up.
You just stay away from me.
Know what I tell you about talking to your pa that way?
Oh, thank God.
You bastard! Why couldn't you stay out of this? He can't see I only do it for his own good.
Please help me.
Loot the gunsmith. He has a document you need for 100% completion. After that, steal the Lancaster and release the prisoner.
I'm never just leave us in peace. Take anything you want. Just don't harm my boy.
Son of a bitch kidnapped me, made me pretend to be his son. I owe you for this, mister.
It was all perfect and you ruined it.
You idiot.
Hello.
Travel back to Rig Station and ride back to the camp. You might have some encounters to deal with on the way home.
All right, here.
Okay, boy.
Have your tickets out, please. The train...
Hey, got some action here. Grab him, boys! He's caught to make us rich! Kill him!
I hope you ain't looking for gold, partner. I ain't seen so much as a fleck round here.
Well, good luck to you.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on, let the wolves see the rabbit. Well, that sure looks like another pile of... Let's give it some of the magic touch. Come on now. Yeah. Something. Anything. I'll take a cigarette butt at this point. I'm being nice to you, so be nice to me. Wait a damn second. Look at this. Oh, who's got gold? Get away. Stay right there. Help! I need some help! Don't do nothing. You wretched bastard!
Well, been a pleasure.
What in the name of...
Pretty good hunt there, boy. Yeah. Hey, hey! Yep. Yeah. Whoa!
Mr. Morgan! I apologize in advance for this.
Give the rabbit, the cougar pelt, and any other perfect pelts you have to Pearson. Now you will get the special jacket from him. Afterwards, I will show you how to update the compendium to keep track with what you have found on the way.
Well, I'll take what I can get. Good. We really needed this.
Caught a rabbit for you.
Ah, perfect. Thank you. I'll get started on that soup.
I downloaded the compendium in ODT format for LibreOffice. This means I have to press Control and link to jump in the document. I only hunted one perfect cougar and one perfect deer. I need more of each of them. If I had enough pelts, I would have changed the color to red to make it easier to track the progress. The only treasure I am done with is Limpany, so I mark it red. I have skinned enough deer, so I am done with Master Hunter 1 challenge. I am also done with Herbalist 1. The only weapon I have picked up is the Lancaster repeater, so I mark it red. To activate the recipe pamphlets, when you find them, you have to open the document. Unless you won't learn how to craft it. The green pamphlet can be obtained later in the game. I won't tell when. That will be a major spoiler if you haven't played through the game. The ones who are already red came with the game, so you don't have to look for them. The documents and camp requests are still a bit messy. I have to find out how to sort them properly. I have added a link to a YouTube video that shows where you can find each of the documents. You have to find all to get a 100% playthrough. There's also a video that shows the camp requests. I hope you understood how the document works. If you need a better explanation, leave a comment to this video, and I will try the best I can to explain better. Pearsons Scout jacket is really nice. Lucky you.
Mary Beth,
Hey, Arthur.
how's it riding?
Not very good. I hear the most wonderful words in my head, and then I write absolute poppycock. But I love it.
Yeah, me too. My journal. I was reading some the other day. I write like a fool.
One day I'd love a beautiful fountain pen and a great desk in a quiet room and to write the most beautiful stories.
Well, I can't do much about the stories or the quiet room, but maybe I'll find you a pen.
Thank you.
Mary Beth's camp request ain't time sensitive like Dutch and Pearsons. She will come with it while she stands riding outside the women's wagon. If you don't want to search for the fountain pen, you will find the location in the interactive map. Big game with creeping thyme herbs is very helpful to prolong your deadeye. This and green mint for health are probably the most important herbs in the game. I will hunt a legendary animal later in this guide. It will give you the ability to double the amount of creeping thyme, green mint, and oregano. Spiced big game meat is the best way to gain weight if Arthur needs some more fat on his bones. You will get it from alligators, bears, wolves, cougars, and panthers. Let's ride into Limpany and try to get the bolt-action rifle and Sheriff Malloy's special hat. This rifle is probably the most versatile weapon in the game. It can also be obtained during the first shall be the last mission where you shall rescue Sean from bounty hunters. There's a trick to get it. Just search for bolt-action rifle and mission name and you will find videos. I have also linked to it below the weapons section in the document.
Oh,
Easy.
Save the game here in case you fail to obtain the rifle the first time. Reload the save and you will start this mission outside Valentine. It is important that you haven't visited Valentine before you do this. If you have been to the town before, this will be an encounter that will be much more random.
Yep.
Hey, move it around.
Howdy. What's your problem?
Come on!
Talk to this guy to obtain the document from him. This is a one-time only encounter, so you must do it now.
Huh? Use your... use your strength to help the weak. How about you, sir?
Hello,
sir.
mister. You get a lot of money doing this?
Not much, but it's the trying that counts.
If you say so.
Well, I do. Who do you help?
I'll help you learn to keep your mouth closed.
Sorry, sir. Come on, please. Please, somebody, be generous. Show you care. Come on, please, somebody.
Careful there.
If Sheriff Malloy stands outside the saloon, sheriff's office, or doctor's office, you have to try to trigger him to move to the gallows. Sometimes it is enough to annoy an NPC outside the small saloon, or you might have to go inside. I did a small mishap this time. I did not look at the gallows before I did something else. This is the way to steal Calloways' revolver early in the game. Go in the back door, push the bartender, follow him until the mission's question mark in the mini-map turns white, and give Calloway a proper beating. He will drop it, and you can pick it up. This is a really good revolver. Make sure any other NPCs in the saloon leaves first, or they will warn the sheriff.
I'll put you on the floor.
Nobody is standing on a gallows. You have to reload the game and do the whole thing again. You will not have Calloway's revolver, so you must get it later.
out of the way, damn you!
We ain't a land of savages. We're here for each other.
The sheriff stands outside the office, so there will be nobody on the gallows yet.
Extra, extra, read all about it.
I'm all tangle-footed.
Hello?
Antagonize an NPC outside the small saloon and look at the gallows once more.
Let me take a look at you, tough guy.
You'll want to watch your damn mouth.
You flunking out on me?
The sheriff have moved. Only the deputy is left. This time there's a hanging going on. Take a health cure. This might be a bit hefty.
Come on.
Nothing new about that.
Justice will be served in this town today.
Climb up on the gallows. Malloy will aim his repeater at you. Whack him a couple of times. He will drop it and draw his bolt-action rifle. This is the trick. Whack him again. You might do it twice so he falls. Make sure you pick up the bolt-action rifle, not the repeater. If you dare to do it, pick up his Nevada hat. It is glowing. This means you will keep it in your inventory. You don't have to do that. You will find it another place marked on the interactive map. Now it's time to get out of Dodge. You will have to improvise and do it your own way. They shot me with a tranquilizer this time, so I will have problems running. You're already intoxicated, so this is a trick. Drink a lot of alcohol and you won't die, but pass out and wake up in the prison cell. Any fine you had will be paid, and you'll get a 30% discount.
Bet you wish you hadn't.
Do come in. Well, I use this space as a blacksmith, too, so let me know if you need me to grab something for you from the catalog. Well, I'm sure you'll be back.
I forgot I had not stole Calloways' revolver yet, so I had to abort the mission. Walk in the back and do the procedure I showed you again. The mission will become active again after you stole the gun. Just walk a bit away. You will not miss out on it.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir.
Good morning.
Together. Funny thing about pigs' penises.
Wrong side of the bar. Get out. You're going down now.
Now let's steal a Schofield revolver in the back of the doctor's office. Ride to the back of it and tell your horse to stay. It will make it easier for you to get away.
Hold here, boy.
Peek into the window in the back. You will see someone counting money and get a message that there is a suspicious activity going on. Go into the doctor's office, point your gun at him, and tell him to open the door. You can choose to rob his cash register, but it ain't guaranteed he has money in it.
Right now.
Sir, please, you don't want to get involved with them, I promise you.
You make them open up, or you're a dead man.
This is important. You can choose to steal a second Schofield if you repeat the procedure later. You don't have to peek into the window. Just go in and point your gun at him. If you want to get it, do not steal anything but the revolver. If you do that, the mission cannot be repeated. Clean out the back room the second time. I will link to a video that shows how to do it in the compendium.
Looks like a nice little...
We know you're in there. Come out now. He's about to come out the front door.
Time to get out of Dodge again. If you do this right, you will only get a tiny bounty. Run to the right, into the alley, and jump on your horse. Ride out of town until you ain't wanted anymore. It is possible to do this without alerting the law at all. There are videos on YouTube that show you how to do it, but it is tricky.
Whoa, easy.
You're that piece of shit we're looking for. Don't try me. Stop there. Stop moving or I'll stop you for good. Move. Easy. Don't just let him get away.
If you bring the law into the camp, the game will restart. Guess the gang ain't too happy with you.
Good morning, Arthur.
Please don't hurt me.
Remember to save the game from time to time, so you don't have to repeat it all again. Now it is time to do a few missions to unlock the ledger. Start with Uncle, then a mission in town, and you will activate a mission for Leopold Strauss in camp.
Mr. Morgan?
Fine.
What's it like?
It's a decent place. There's food to eat, fools to rob. We'll be okay, as long as we don't linger too long.
We sent Micah and Lenny out scouting west to see what they could find.
Good. And we're gonna need to make a decent bit of money if we're gonna get out of this hole.
Oh, I know.
Ow! Oh, oh! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yeah.
You can avoid to interact with the coach to save some time. When he shows up, turn to the left and down on the road, going parallel with the railroad.
Down in there. You take. All right, here we are. Just like I said, local civilization. Man, it's fine. Okay, what do we do? What do we do?
With pleasure. We'll start a saloon.
Okay. So, okay, we'll see you just when we're done. Come on. So that's how you see yourself, is it? Maniac. Well, you know, you used to be known as a bullshit kid. Okay? I'm not gonna act why. You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I'm gonna love you. Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No, ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my favorite parasite. Very funny. I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plate, then you. Shut up. Here's the plate. Come on. What?
So,
You don't have to buy anything. Just turn and go outside again.
Get your hands off me!
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
You can avoid the interaction with Tilly. Just start it and turn to the right. Go inside the saloon and save
Get your
Karen.
hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
No trouble now, please.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Get off of me! I'm getting what I paid for.
Hey!
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy.
Hey, get goddamn hell. Come here. Wasting my time. What the hell are you doing?
Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. No, nothing worry. Just, Steve Patrick was supposed to be out of the bank.
Bank?
Turn on the bank. Usually goes down. He's locked uptown. So I catch sometimes.
Okay. Can you investigate?
That for you? Thank you, partner. How much I can say?
Get on it. Get back here right now.
I want to go. God. Please do something.
Why you telling lies about me?
No, I gotta go, partner. I gotta go. Please help me out.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yeah, me too. No, please help me out. Please. I'm here.
All right, come on. You okay, Bert?
No, I'm not. I miss.
Well, you ain't dead.
Here's that. I haven't. Not 1 6. Not 1 6. And it's your line. Go. Back to you.
Here's yours, my friend.
Oh, you really were just following me.
Appreciate it.
Time to do the Calloways mission. Do not look at the pictures afterwards, especially Granger's. If you leave it for later, you can acquire 3 special hats on his homestead before you do the mission itself. I have linked to a guide under the hat section in the Compendium.
Here, bartender.
Come on, sir. Try to remember. What really happened is Sylvia Saloon back in 76. Just a lot, Bob. Just a lot, Bob. It's not Bob, Mr. Calloway, sir.
Who's your friend there?
What did I find, Bob? This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. Hey, got me somewhere.
Here, get that one on the table with my hand angles.
Greetings. All the trouble in Valentine of late, and people are starting to talk about the curse again.
Time to buy the varmint rifle and ammo for it. You need it to kill rabbits and smaller animals without ruining their pelts. I will get it for free because I have the premium version of the game. You could do some upgrades and buy some ammo, but you need $450 to upgrade Dutch Tent twice if you want to open up for fast travel. It is smart to do it as soon as possible. Will save you a lot of time later. If you have the varmint rifle, it will help you to finish a couple of challenges during the hunting mission with Hosea.
Let's
Never
have a
mind.
look in
Worth
here.
a shot. It's beautiful condition. Keep it up. It's a nice piece and all, but I'd personally add some rifling. Take it or leave it. Smart addition. Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see. You know what? I bet I can make this piece work a lot better for you. Bolts, triggers, parts, back here.
Thank you. Riddle. Howdy.
Howdy.
I'll do the second main mission to unlock the ledger while I am in town.
Stop, please, please, I beg you, stop. No, sir. You want to make sure you have enough? What business is yours? No business, please, I beg you. Make a new friendly and I see.
Welcome back, mister. Now, let me have a look. Uh-huh. That should be good. Thanks for your assistance.
Oh! Oh, no!
Yep. Yep. Stay here, boy.
Ran across a passel of locals the other day, so they won't forget the O'Driscoll name anytime soon.
So when we getting back out there? I feel an air of complacency as the center of the area.
Just give it time.
Yeah, well...
Seen it.
Who's got mouths to feed, huh? Give me one of these ribs.
Moving steady now.
Stay.
Time to get the second Schofield. Make sure your Schofield ain't your main weapon when you go into the doctor, so you don't risk to drop it. Now you can loot the office, use a stick of dynamite to open the safe. You might get a harder time to get away this time if you crack the safe with dynamite, and your bounty will be a bit higher. And again, you can get it without getting a bounty, but you need throwing knives and do it the right way.
That back room of yours right now.
Sir, please. You don't want to get involved with them, I promise you.
You make them open up, or you're a dead man.
Hey, open up. It's me. I brought some food and whiskey for you fellers.
Yeah, it's only the doc.
Don't try anything funny.
Put it on the table. You can see we're in the middle of some business here.
Looks like a nice little... Shit. Dumb move.
Stand down. Hands
God
in
damn it! Stay where you are. I'm giving you a final warning. Now stop. Yeah.
Will you at least try to make an effort with the boy?
If it'll shut you up, I'll try. But fathering ain't nothing I know about.
Here's a hint. Act like you ain't a selfish, bloodthirsty moron.
You mean lie?
Hey, Arthur.
It's time to do the Leopold Strauss mission. This is the one you must do to open the ledger.
Herr Morgan.
Mr. Strauss?
You busy, my friend?
Why?
I'll cut you in.
Loan?
More enthusiastic came back to some of you. Chick Matthews, first farm, is the hand, I believe. Mr. Rhodes, the small holder in Sky, runs the operations there, badly. Miss Lynn, well, that's indeed watch, and try to kill them. It's very bad business.
You saying chipper? Okay, boy.
The closest bounty is at Painted Sky, so I choose to do it. I can choose another, but it takes more time.
There we go. Yep.
Take a look in his corral and see if there's 1 or 2 3-star cows there. You will need it for a camp upgrade, so skin it. You won't get bothered by Vrobel. If there ain't any cows there, just ride a short bit away. For instance, back down the hill towards the river after you're done with Vrobel. There will be a couple of cows there when you get back, but also a rancher you might have to tie up or kill. A rifle or improved arrow will do the job.
I'm here on behalf of Leopold Strauss. Where's our money?
Leopold Strauss. Nie mam pieniędzy.
God damn, you don't speak English. Now, you remember we keep that stupid.
Potrzebuję trochę czasu, znaleźć pieniądze.
No, still don't understand you. God damn, you gotta get the hair Strauss. Pay up.
Co? Już nie mam siły. No, please, no, don't get money. What do I have these? It's good, yes.
I have your things, okay? I have anything in here, out there. Not good yet.
Open this drawer, but do not take the antique watch. If you do it this way, you can come back and take the watch later in the game and keep it for yourself. It is an easy $25. Loot the rest of the living room. It should be enough to cover the loan. When you are done looting, you can take what is behind Vrobel, but you will lose a bit of honor.
Okay, that's about everything. We got behind it. Move aside. What do we have here? Just be quiet.
This is a good war horse. If you want, you can steal it and hitch it in the camp for safekeeping. You don't have to take it now. You can steal it during the first bounty mission in Valentine.
Okay, boy. Good job. Got it. Let's go, boy. Yeah. Easy there. Hey, you have yours. Hey, what? Yep.
It is time to open the ledger if you have saved the money for an upgrade, Dutch 10 twice, to open up for fast travel. Now you can ride back to Painted Sky to get the antique watch if you want to.
How did you get on, Herr Morgan?
Called in on the small holder, Roble. Didn't even speak English.
Good, very good.
My pleasure.
Well, if it's pleasure you're after, there is one other. This farmer preacher fellow I met in Valentine, Mr. Downs.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one. I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
All right, I think I'll call it a night.
I'm out of scratch here now this morning. You able to make some master back? We can read this morning. This is all I got for you. Thank you, Arthur.
How are you? All well? Here, good.
If you haven't done Master Hunter Challenge 1 yet, now is the time to do it. You will get what you need to finish Master Hunter Challenge 2 during the next mission.
Hey, Arthur.
Okay.
A small tip. If you have an unskinned deer or pronghorn, you can tow it with a lasso back to the camp.
Do you realize you look at back street butcher this morning? You know these guys at first must be done to go to boost session. Yeah, nice. Little travel around the park, still better. Teammates about it. You should have done sometime. Hey, thanks this morning. Yeah, I know. Thanks.
Time to do the last mission you have to do for now. This is a hunting mission with Hosea. Save the game before you start the mission if you fail and have to do it again. You will open up the stable and get the legendary animal map. You can also get his rolling block rifle. This is the only one you can mount the long scope on other than the Carcano rifle, which won't be possible to obtain until Chapter 4. You will need the longest scope for the Sharpshooter 6 challenge. If you don't take it now, you will have to wait until the end of Chapter 2. You need a couple of sticks of dynamite to make sure you get it. Did you not buy at the fence in Rhodes? It is smart to fast travel back there and buy it. You have a fast travel map behind your wagon now. Fast travel back to the camp by setting up a campfire outside of Rhodes.
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the big...
Okay, let me know. There's nothing wrong with 2 horses, and the stable's not the best one. I guess you're right. You won't film me? No, he's an angel. He's not here. Nasty little look at that. Don't worry about this. My picture. Oh, that one. Easy, big thing. All right, let's end it down. No barfight, please. I heard about that. I'll do it there. But now, I've been gone a couple of days. They got to bring the horse back to the Valentine stables. The beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one. Yeah, where there? That's still outside that saloon in Deer Creek. I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes, remember? Back when we killed the whole town. The day was passed so old we lived in there. Ain't got the next day. We'll start right back again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She has a spot, that girl.
You must be pretty hard, then. You can tell he was feeling her.
Well, Ray and Jenny could never work. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Let's feel a bit like I'm not dying. Do.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way off those small bars yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. They need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big guy forget the better, get out
He's all right. One good. Boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right. Okay. I'm going to the store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back
You can
here.
choose to keep the Black Shire. It is a special horse that you cannot get any other time in the game. I will be able to buy the Brindle Thoroughbred because I have the premium version of the game, unless you can get it for free by the cheapest horse in the stable. This is a special trick to acquire a horse from the stable for free. I used to get the chocolate Roan Dutch Warm Blood. It is a pretty good horse that I personally feel suits Arthur. Don't go out of the stable, turn back and go to the horse while walk. Feed it once, and you will see it turn white in the mini-map. When you get back later, you can whistle for it, and it will come to you.
Guess we'll see.
You won't know till you get in the saddle. Hop on up there, let's go.
Come on, boy.
All right, let's get going.
Got one ahead of us. You wait. So, what's this lake red? It's all a crazy run. Up in the mountains, see down the falls. I just want to get back there. Back to the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the Jason. Easy. So, how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't enough time to go now?
It was here, Jose. He just does for a goddamn you.
I spoke to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing. There's code. He knows that. He ain't wrong. Doesn't you pretty much right?
I know, but it's not. I've been for a while now.
Nobody else would have welcomed back that easy after that long. You know it.
Maybe. At least not you, but that's the best. Okay, I think we need to head right here. Yes, I remember this place. No stone pond. We're going the right way. That's a lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop
Time to get out the varmint rifle. Make sure you stay on the left side of Hosea when you come to the sharp bend in the path.
Easy.
Where do you think Mike and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting, but I figure they'd be back by now.
I have no idea. I hope they weren't picked up.
Why she sent Micah, I don't know.
He's effective in his own way. And Lenny's got a good head on his shoulders.
Well, shouldn't have taken.
When you get around the bend, you will see 3 rabbits on the road. Shoot them as fast as you can, but only with 1 bullet. All of them will be 3-star. When you skin them, you are done with Master Hunter Challenge 2. And if you have skinned 2 rabbits from before, you will also finish Horseman Challenge 1.
You'll get used to it.
Sure. Try and shoot one. Yeah. Easy. Whoa.
Hey, this isn't the right way. Good job. Whoa. All right. Get right. Grab what you can here.
Sure.
Now you guys set up.
Well, fish.
Look out then. They're delicious. Open fire with this.
Come on me.
Go on then. I think we're fresh.
You want some of it?
No, I'm fine. I don't like you in this lead.
Okay. Enjoy.
All right. Well, we need some rest. I want to be on the first light to find this monster.
You better work all this, John.
More than that. You ready?
Okay.
Hey.
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's
You'll see if we can track them, but we might need to lay bait to draw out. There's like fish, obviously. They also have sweet tooth. And a lot of fellas bait them, shoot them in the trees. Not prefer on the ground. More dangerous. But we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot. And if he bolts, we can start right after him. You can get the fish from the water and track him. Fish, bears. I don't know that rag when you're done.
Oh, you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains either. I was very lean on their meat. Hurry up. Get going.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Back up, we'll get going. Back up, okay, let's go.
Okay, boy.
We'll try like on my water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treat you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I don't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out alive?
No, we did briefly. You don't remember? Bessie was still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She had to know what it was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but I think loose right then.
Truth is, there's never really anything out. Staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie, how did it work? Why? You think I'm back out?
Hey, no, of course not.
Listen, if judges ran plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, now let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's go by water here, see if he's been fishing here recently. Liver tracks. Bones. Any sign of it?
No, it's a Walmart here, Jose. He's showing big enough. Tracks, one of those streets. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
After you can fish here. Must have enough time,
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, Jose. There she is. Watch your tail. Let's keep going. Yeah, looks like a trail, that's it. We lost her?
For now. I will have to do it.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up. Look.
Either that or we could
Here,
place
I
bait
choose to split up. You will save a lot of time compared to placing bait.
Let's split up.
Okay. I'll head this way. You head down that track.
You're fine, old man.
Nothing at all.
Thank you. That was fun.
I always choose to follow Hosea back to the camp because I want his rifle. You'll have to kill his horse to get it. If you don't want to do it, you can choose to stay back and hunt the legendary grizzly instead. Hosea won't lose his horse. Just ride a bit away from the camp, and it will respawn immediately.
Let's see if Dutch gives a crap about the spirit like that. I don't even know. We gotta be out there making money.
Where did that lead? He doesn't need to know.
This is the trick if you want the rifle. Stop at this bush and wait until Hosea gets off his horse. Ride parallel to it between the two hitching posts, jump over to it, and ride a bit out of the camp.
Easy now.
Time to kill the horse. Throw a stick of dynamite a bit in front of it. You must try again. Walk up to the horse and take his rifle. If you fail to pick it up, you have to replay the whole mission from the save game.
You okay?
I guess.
You seem kind of worried.
Of course more.
What about?
How old singing? You know that's that. Our time. Pretty much past. They won't fool like us no more. Is there really be damage? No more outlaws? No more killers? No, just be hunted. I mean, son. We let me go. I guess we got it for our sins.
Oh, Arthur, what a sad world we live in.
All right, sad, Beth. Just realistic about what to them. All right. Kill animals. Needlessly. I don't know.
Arthur, you're the one of these fools knows just how lost he is.
Time to travel to Valentine to upgrade weapons, buy ammunition, and get the chocolate Rhone Dutch warm blood from the stable. Don't bother to buy regular ammo. Choose Express for the revolvers and the repeater, and high speed for your rifles. Don't forget to stock up with arrows. Whistle for the horse, and wait until you see it leaves the stable on the mini-map. You might have to ride a bit away to make it happen.
Well, all right. This will be here when you need it. Oh, wait. You're at the fight. I'm outside the fields? Yep. People still talking about that fight. Fair enough. Thank you.
When a new horse comes out of the stable, you cannot saddle it. Some say you have to ride back to the stable and leave it there, but it is enough to create a save game and reload it. Then it is ready for the saddle. You'll have to do this with every horse you have stolen from the stable or with special tricks during missions.
Yep. Whoa, easy. Just let me get this off, boy.
Time for the final stretch before I start hunting for perfect pelts. Travel to rig station. Then I will update the compendium from the notes I have made. After that, I will hunt down some legendary animals that I will sell to the trapper, find more gold, and acquire trinkets from a fence. Make sure to hunt with 2 horses so you don't have to travel to a trapper each time you kill an animal.
Yep, okay, boy.
I will try to get a 3-star badger now. Make sure that you don't sell all perfect ones to the trapper. Keep at least 1 for the camp. You will need it for the legend of the East Satchel. You will also need 1 perfect rabbit.
Slow up now.
Looking to sell that? I'll look it over. So, what do you have for me? Okay, let's take a look at it.
Okay then. There we go.
Time to update the compendium for my notes. I have chosen to do it this way because of the video. Usually I update the compendium each time I've done something that I must make sure is marked as done. After I am done with the compendium, I will open the interactive map of my choice in a browser to plan my way forward. First, I remove all the online game markings. I don't need them for the story. Then I'll go through the other I want to show. I don't need all of them for now. I am really only interested in documents, potions, legendary animals, a cabin where I can find an axe, and the treasures. Have a look through the map and which items to choose. Have to learn to use it properly. Remember, you can use the mobile app for this map if you cannot open it in a browser. The first location I will go to is Strawberry to open a fast travel point and a stagecoach location. After that, I will start a stranger mission to find rock carvings. Then I'll ride to a Wangela Dam to pick up a pamphlet, potion, and hunt me some beavers. It is an easy place to find them. Might as well do it on the way past. There's also some gold nougats with a wagon and the legendary buck. It is a trapper northeast of the dam. I will sell some carcasses and the legendary buck. After that, I plan to work my way to the legendary ram. But as everybody knows, plans might change on the way depending on encounters I might meet. I will give me some feathers to have some improved arrows on hand. I might run into a cougar and a grizzly, then the arrows is golden. Strawberry is in this area, so I set a waypoint. Remember to get your secondary horse to follow you. Under the porch at the store, there is a secret operation going on. Just as at the Rhodes gunsmith and Valentine doctor, I can find me a pretty healthy score when I aim my gun at the clerk. There is a pocket watch you can use during the game. Usually it will cost $15, but you can steal it now without getting a bounty on your head. There's also some valerian root for your Deadeye core. I don't care too much about my honor this early. It is easy enough to get it back later on. This is a long game.
You up from the east, sir? If you need anything, let me know. I know it. Hey!
Not so fast. Baseman, I want to see what you got cooking down there.
That ain't nothing. Just a little batch of white lightning to warm the old bones.
Take me down there. Now!
He's up. Down this way. Like I say, nothing secret. Just a little rock on the side.
I'll be just that. Show me what money is. I can ask you twice.
Okay. There's a loose break in the wall, still.
That's better.
You don't need to take it all. I'm just trying to make ends meet. First, all these favors.
You keep your mouth shut. Maybe I'll keep my mouth shut about this operation of yours.
Men like you make me sick. You think you think whatever you want. I work hard, goddammit.
Get him. Here, yep. What the hell's wrong with you?
It is a stranger mission in this area, so I'll set me up a marker and go there. Ran into some wolves, so I'll pick up my trusted bolt action rifle. Might be a nice score for me to bring home.
Plenty of road to spare. Suggest you use it.
Nice, got me a perfect one. I will need both the pelt and the carcass for the crafting in camp. I'll stow one of the other wolves on my secondary horse. Pearson will be happy for some meat.
Just give me a minute, boy. That's all right. Now.
I'll just use the chance to get boar pelts. I need a lot of them for both the camp and trapper, and they're slippery suckers. If I cannot kill them, I'll study them. We'll be able to see their quality without skinning when I run into them again.
Oh, there.
Well, what's eating you, partner?
Eating me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll dry up.
What?
See, I'm
Hey, can I ask you a strange question? I mean, it sounds ridiculous, but I'm on the level.
A stew without good meat is no
Donate
stew at all.
whichever perfect pelts and carcasses that is wanted for crafting. It is noted in the compendium. I just need 1 rabbit pelt, so I leave the other 2 to a trapper. You will need many of them. You can choose if you want to update the compendium now, or make a note so I can update it later. I'll donate all carcasses and the meat I won't need for myself. I will always keep the big game meat for cooking, but I can only carry 5 for now.
Okay, boy. Yeah.
Take your varmint rifle from the saddle. There is often an eagle sitting on the cliff. You will need its feathers for crafting. There might also sit an eagle on the bridge over the dam. Below you, there is a known spot for beaver, sometimes even muskrat rats. Kill the beaver with a shot to the head from the varmint rifle. Remember to study it first with your binoculars or through the scope to see the quality.
Boy. Giddy up. Easy. Easy now. Easy, whoa. Yep.
You make that mug of yours scarce before I make it even uglier.
Okay there. Get up. Slow up now. Yeah. Whoa, easy.
Right below me, there used to sit a couple of beavers, or a muskrat. Peek over the edge and kill eventual 3 stars. Where the elks stands there are most of the time more beavers. If you see a 3-star elk, it is a good score. You will need both a perfect pelt and antlers for the camp. Use your bolt-action rifle or an improved arrow.
Stay here, boy. Wait, boy.
Early in the game, you might find a moose and a wolf swimming across the dam. Perfect moose are the hardest game to come by, so kill it and skin it if it is 3-star. The trapper needs the pelt for crafting, and the camp needs the antlers.
Easy, boy. Gotta be done. Won't take long, boy. Yep, let's get. Throw it up. Idiot.
Down by the water in front of you, there will often sit beavers. Be careful so you don't scare them away. The camp need 2 beavers and the trapper several. If you get 3 perfect pelts, I suggest you take 2 to the camp and use the 3rd for making a beaver saddle at the trapper. This is one of the best and good-looking saddles in the game. Across the dam, there will almost always sit 2 or 3 beavers. You can shoot them from this side, or from the cliff above them on the other side of the lake. There are also a lot of ducks there ready for picking if you need them. This is one of my favorite places to set up a camp. Waking up here to the sunrise or watching the stars at night is nothing but magical. It is now you will appreciate how beautiful this game is and why people spend thousands of hours on it. Make a save game here in case you get killed by a cougar, grizzly, and the wolves that used to stay below the trapper. I have linked to a great guide that shows how you can hunt for cougars by the river. Arm yourself with a bow and improved arrows for cougar and grizzly. They're the best to use if you have to react swiftly. No problem using the bolt-action rifle on the wolves. These gold nuggets will respawn once later in the game, so make sure you check in on it from time to time. In the area west of you, and all the way toward the trapper, there are several collectibles. They're marked on the interactive map. There is marked the starting point of a treasure hunt up here, but it won't be available until Chapter 3. There will always be a lot of elk, ram, and one red Arabian horse you can tame. You might also run into a black bear, but they are cowards and will mostly run away from you. The area up here is a great place for boar, small game, and several other species. Make sure you spend a lot of time here.
Easy.
This is the general area where you can start tracking the legendary buck. If you cannot find it, there are a lot of maps you can Google and many guides on YouTube to show you how to find it. I won't comment too much here. Just enjoy yourself and use the interactive map.
There we Here we are. This could take a while. Must be a way off. Must be near. Here. Just hold on there, boy.
Before I leave this area, I will go up to a cave where there is a miner's helmet, a special knife, and a gold nugget. This hat is very useful in a later mission in a cave, so keep it on your horse. On the way through that small valley, there is always a few mountain sheep.
You're all right, boy. Yeah. Easy there. Okay, boy. Let's go. Yeah. Yep. Hold here, boy.
Welcome back, sir. So, buying or selling?
Take a look in the compendium what you need for the camp before you sell any perfect pelts. Any feathers and perfect pelts you sell to the trapper should be added to his table in the compendium. Any legendary pelts and carcasses must be sold to the trapper. You cannot sell them anywhere else.
Sure. You seem the ambitious type. If you want a unique garment, you need to bring me a unique pelt. It'll be worth it. Boy, the things I can make with this. Best trapper I ever knew. My fourth wife. Native. She'd find a trail while the bloodhound was still sniffing its own ass. Hell of a woman. Rest her soul.
Thanks. Easy, whoa. Giddy up. Go up now. Easy now.
I will fast travel to the camp to donate the elk pelt, any other pelts needed in the camp. Later I will go to another place of the map to continue looking for stuff.
Could really use some good meat for this stew. Yeah, looking forward to seeing what you can turn that into.
Well, I think I'm gonna turn in.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
The last part of the journey starts at Wallace Station. There is no ordinary fast travel points, only a railway station, so I have to fast travel to Valentine and take the train from there. The plan is to get the second part of the high-stakes treasure map, the third part of the Jack Hall gang treasure map, some gold bars, and some legendary animals. Don't forget to whistle for your secondary horse. I will hunt down 2 legendary animals to bring to the trapper. Before I do that, I will travel to Rhodes to the fence and sell my gold bars and make trinkets. If you study the first high-stakes treasure map, you will find that there is a waterfall. This is the place. I will go behind it and find the second map. It is also shown in the interactive map. This is the place we lost the wagon wheel in Chapter 1.
You wait, Billy May. Someday, I'll show you. I'll be rich. A nice, big house. You'll be begging me to court you.
Come on, boy. Easy.
This is the place the legendary ram spawns. Now you can make the trinket that give you 2 of each herb for cooking when you pick one. Set up a camp with the small square cabin with the elk antlers on the map and save the game. There is often too much activity around the pond for the ram to spawn, so you might have to reload the save and try it different times a day. I have found that there are a lot of things happening early in the morning, so I reload either noon or afternoon.
Okay, boy.
There we go.
I got lucky this time. Seems like the ram will spawn. If the message says it is too much activity, reload the last save. I am crossing a small creek. Sometimes there's a moose here, so keep your weapon ready. The first clue is always in this corner on the mini-map. If it ain't there, it is no use looking for another.
We gotta show you. Got a good head start on me. Yeah, still a ways. Getting close.
Wait.
Good haul, boy.
The next part of the journey is to pick up some gold bars in a train wreck beneath the railroad. Stop at a small cabin on the way to pick up a special weapon. Make a note about this in the compendium. It is in the weapons table. This is below Window Rock, a beautiful vantage point. I will post a video that shows how to get up there.
Yep. Take it easy. Whoa. Yeah. Oh. Oh, easy. Go. Now, right. Here we go. Yeah. Easy there.
The axe is in a tree stump right of the cabin. This is one of the places you can spend the night. There are a couple of dead bodies inside, but they will be gone the next time you visit.
Boy.
Yep. Whoa. Hey, mister. Come here. Yeah.
I would consider to make a save here and take a health cure. You might fall down and die, so make sure you can reload the game so you don't lose your pelts. Drink the valerian root, but I would urge you not to drink the aged pirate rum yet. It will make you drunk as a skunk. Consider to take it before you go to sleep or before you take a long ride, so you sober up until you do something else.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
This is the Yellowstone of the RDR2. There is always a lot of game, but there might also be a big pack of wolves, so make sure to have weapons at hand. You can find the clues to the legendary wolf several places, so if you don't find it, you can Google for hints.
All right, looks like something. Whew, way ahead of me. Looks a way off. Must be near. Not bad, boy.
The third Jack Hall gang map is below the rock with another balancing on the top of it. When you enter Wapiti Indian Reservation, you will get another fast travel point. There's a useful pamphlet under a bridge in a dry creek up there. Up in the mountains northwest of the reservation, you can find a warped brindle Arabian horse. The next stop is a cave with a statue puzzle. The clue is on the wall under Window Rock. You will find several gold bars when you have solved it.
Let's go, boy. Okay. Here.
Make sure you enter the cave when there is daylight. When you go inside, make sure you stop between the correct statues. Now I have created in short rhyme to follow. This is the best explanation to solve it. I've seen a lot of bad ones. It goes something like this. To the right, to the light, 1 to the left, 2 to the left. To the right. To the light. One to the left. Two to the left. If you don't hear it open, you must push the same buttons on the back of the statues and start all over. The last thing I will do before I travel to the Rhodes fence is to pick a pamphlet outside of a hobbit house. This is also location for a treasure hunt in Chapter 3.
Slow it up.
Time to sell the gold bars and other valuables and craft the trinkets from the legendary animals. Note, if you make the wolf trinket, it will take twice as much alcohol to get drunk. You might miss several hilarious conversations in the camp, so I never make the wolf trinket. Keep 3 valuables. You will need them to make one of the satchels. I did not have any valuables or watches to donate, but you can keep the gold nuggets for it. You must anyway spend the value of them in the ledger. Keep the pen for yourself. Arthur's paintings and handwriting will be better with it.
I trust nobody's missing this.
All right, what?
Next train.
Take the train to Riggs Station and the trapper there. There is no fast travel point, so the train is the only option. Let's sell the legendary animals and carcasses. Keep in mind what you need for the camp, so you don't sell it.
Hello again. That was quick. Okay, let's take a look at it. Once in a lifetime, eh? Boy, the things I can make with this.
Thanks for your help.
I just realized that I forgot to make the trinkets at the fence, so I took the train back to Rhodes and fast traveled back to the camp. Taking the train was a bit stupid. I could have just used fast travel.
Let's see. Can't get this in yet. Okay, boy. Yeah. There.
Close to the end of the video now. I will fully upgrade the camp. I have money for it. To be able to make the satchels, you must donate 3 valuables and $50. When I upgraded my ammunition wagon, Pearsons wagon, and Strauss wagon, I made sure to pick whatever I needed at each place before I upgraded more. No use missing out the valuables. Donate the pelts you might have to Pearson and update the compendium. I hope this playthrough is helpful for you. Now you're ready to hunt perfect pelts to make the legends of the East Satchel. Make sure to use the compendium to keep track. Give me a thumbs up and a nice comment for my hard work.
Good work, Arthur. That is what I like to see.
Isn't exactly an enchanted forest, this place, is it? No. I wonder why they call it Valentine. Curse. Well, nothing's more romantic than a curse. Exactly. Prince turned into a toad, lovers into stone, entire country turned into morons. Curses everywhere. What's Valentine's curse? Well, didn't quite understand what the woman was saying. Kind of her being a bit of an idiot. Something about a massacre and a last surviving Indian cursing the county. Well, if they massacred people, they deserve to be cursed.
Real pleasure.
Good morning.
Hey, Arthur! What you want? Hey, you. Want a snack?
Miss Satchel. Mr. Morgan,
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Matthews gave me a message for you. He said when it was convenient to head into Emerald Ranch. He's looking at a few business things there.
Okay.
Oh, he'll find something too. He always does. Will you be well now, Mr. Morgan?
I'm always well, Miss Grimshaw.
Work to be done, Miss Gaskell.
So, John, I was talking to Little Jack. This fine boy.
Good morning.
You know? He bloody well does. Of course. Of course he does. What exactly are we talking about? Damn you! Damn all you! You ain't so smart. Trollop! Give me strength.
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
How things? I can't complain. Glad to hear it.
Arthur. How's everything?
I'm real bored.
It'll pass.
Good morning, Uncle Arthur.
Apologies, Mr. Strauss. Good morning. My mistake, Mr. Strauss. You been on the rum again?
How is that food coming along, Mr. Pearson?
All in good time.
Hey there.
Can't have that pot go completely empty. Well, it's better than nothing, Pearson.
Good job, Mr. Morgan. You know, Arthur, I can always make you a new satchel if you're tight on space.
Nice work, Pearson.
I think you're gonna be popular after that. That'll make everyone happy, I'm sure of it. The Boy Scouts will be very pleased.
A few changes never hurt.
Please, come on, you brought me in, help me.
How are you?
I ain't cleaned myself in weeks.
I've come up with some ideas for ways we could improve things around here if you want to take a look. Oh, Mr. Morgan, I've jotted down a few things that I think could be nice additions around here. Oh, hello.
Hey, y'all.
Hi. Hi there.
That looks fun.
I guess.
Is the boy behaving himself?
For the most part.
Dutch?
Ha-ha, Mr. Morgan.
That's all, folks. Good luck, and have fun on your travels through this wonderful game.